Hi viewers, welcome to this presentation on real pseudo-resistance conductance. Resistance R, inductance L and capacitance C is known. Here reviewed in different perspective. Flow of electric current face difficulty in way through conductor like biker face difficulty while driving through crowded passage. Difficulty level depends on the density of the crowd. This phenomenon of obstructions to flow of current in conductor is the resistance of the conducting path. This is a characteristic of material of the conductor. It is different for different materials and is known as resistivity or specific resistance of the material identified by symbol ρ. Actual resistance of any conducting path depends on resistivity of the material used as conductor, length of the path, and cross-section of the path. Resistance of path is equal to resistivity of material times length of path area of path is equal to the relation of applied voltage and current in the path and resistance of path. Is Ohm's law. Current in the circuit is equal to applied voltage resistance of the circuit. The phenomenon of real obstruction to the current in the circuit is real resistance. Electric current flowing in the conductor produces magnetic field around the conductor. This magnetic field around the conductor is steady in case of DC, unidirectional, current. But magnetic field produced around the conductor in case of AC, alternating current is not steady but continuously changing and reversing the direction. This changing magnetic flux is linked to the conductor itself. Therefore, EMF, electromotive force, is produced due to electromagnetic induction in the conductor itself. This EMF is opposite to the applied voltage as per Law's law. Consequently, effective applied voltage is reduced. Veffective is equal to Vapplied V back. Ultimately, current in the circuit also reduce. Application of Ohm's VI is equal to R indicated that resistance R has increased. It implies that now revised is actual plus pseudo. Finally, entities identified as under. Revised is impedance Z. Actual is resistance R. Pseudo is reactance X. Z is the vector sum of R and X at right angle. In addition to normal resistance of the conductor, elusive extra opposed to current in AC circuit due to back EMF is pseudo-resistance or reactance. This reactance due to electromagnetic inductance is inductive reactance XL. L is equal to A N to L, where N is equal to numbers of turns of the coil. Straight conductor is equivalent to one turn. A is equal to area of the coil. Circular coil is equal to pi r2, rectangle coil is equal to L times B. L is equal to length of the coil. Compact coil has more reactance compared to loose coil. Is equal to absolute permeability of core material. XL is equal to 2 pi FAN to L. It is seen that reactants do not depend on type conductor material. Similar coil of copper or aluminum have same inductance. Reactance depends on formation of conductor, core material and supply frequency. Reactance is effectively identical to resistance. Current in the pure inductive circuit is equal to applied voltage reactance of the circuit. I is equal to VXL. Device comprising two conductor plates separated by dielectric is capacitor. It is non-conductive device due to dielectric in the path. Static charge accumulates on plates in case of unidirectional DC supply. So it impress as conductive having flow of current. Accumulated charge offer opposite potential slowing down the process. Ultimately stops further charge accumulation and flow of current when opposite potential equals applied. In this way device appears to be conducting for this short period of charging. But there is cyclic charging, discharging, reverse charging and discharging with alternating supply. So there is continuous to and fro flow current in the circuit. Hence it appears as if device is conductive. Truly capacitor is non-conductive device, but charging current has elusive effect as it is conductive. So it is pseudo-conductance with alternating current. A is equal to plate area. D is equal to distance between plates. Is equal to absolute permittivity of dielectric. C is equal to AD. XC is equal to 1 is equal to dA. Conductance G is equal to 1R or 1X is equal to dA. Depends on polarizability of dielectric. Pseudo-resistance and pseudo-conductance are identical by nature but opposite in effect. So they cancel each other and net of 2 is effective when both are present in the circuit. Please like, subscribe and recommend others if found worthy. Viewers' comments welcome. Thank you viewers. Bye until meet again in next episode.